I cannot speak English. Aman was a college student from a small town. His dream was to get a good job in a big company. He knew that English was important for interviews, office work, and communication. Every day, he saw successful people speaking English confidently. He wished that one day he could speak like them. He knew many English words and grammar rules, but whenever he opened his mouth to speak, he became nervous. His hands started shaking, and his mind became blank. He was afraid that people would laugh at his mistakes. Every evening, Aman watched English learning videos on his phone. He listened carefully and repeated the sentences. He also read simple English stories, but when he tried to speak without reading, he could not say even a few sentences. Sometimes he thought, maybe English is too difficult for me. People laughed at me. One day the teacher asked every student to introduce themselves in English. When it was Aman's turn, he stood up and tried to speak. My name is Aman. I am from... He stopped because he forgot the next sentence. Some students started laughing. A few whispered to each other. Aman felt embarrassed. His face became red, and he quickly sat down without saying anything more. That evening, he felt very sad. He told his best friend, "I don't think I can ever speak English." His friend smiled and said, "Nobody speaks perfect English on the first day. Every fluent speaker was once a beginner." Those words stayed in Aman's mind. A small daily habit. The next morning, Aman made a promise to himself. "I will practice English for only 15 minutes every day." He did not try to learn hundreds of words. He did not try to speak perfect English. He only wanted to become a little better every day. He stood in front of a mirror and spoke simple sentences. "My name is Aman. I am a student. I want to learn English. I can improve." At first, it felt strange. Sometimes he made many mistakes. Sometimes he forgot easy words. But he never missed his daily practice. Learning everywhere. After a few weeks, English became a part of his daily life. He learned 5 new words every day and wrote them in a notebook. He watched short English conversations and repeated them aloud. He read 1 page of an English story every night. While walking to college, he described everything around him in English. "This is a road. That is a bus. The weather is nice today." He also started thinking in simple English instead of translating every sentence from Hindi. Little by little, English became easier. The first real conversation. One Sunday, Aman visited a bookstore. He wanted to buy an English storybook. His heart started beating fast because he wanted to ask in English. He took a deep breath and said, "Excuse me, do you have a basic English storybook?" The shopkeeper smiled and answered, "Yes, we have many books." Aman understood almost everything. He asked 2 more questions and thanked the shopkeeper before leaving. When he came out of the shop, he smiled. It was only a short conversation, but it gave him great confidence. For the first time, he realized that he could really use English in real life. Confidence changed everything. Months passed. Aman continued practicing every single day. He stopped worrying about grammar all the time. Instead, he focused on speaking clearly. His pronunciation became better. His vocabulary became stronger. Now he could speak English for 3 or 4 minutes without stopping. The same classmates who laughed at him now asked him, "How did you improve your English?" Aman always gave the same answer. "I practice every day. I am not afraid of making mistakes." The interview day. A few months later, Aman received a call for a job interview. Earlier, he would have been scared, but this time he felt ready. The interviewer smiled and asked, Can you introduce yourself in English? Aman smiled confidently. He spoke about his education, his family, his hobbies, and his future goals. He answered every question calmly. He was not perfect, but he spoke with confidence and honesty. After the interviewer said, "Your English is improving. Keep learning." Aman walked out of the office with a big smile. He knew he had changed. Never stop speaking. Aman understood an important lesson. Fluent English is not magic. It is the result of small daily practice. Start speaking today. Make mistakes. Learn from them. Practice every day. Read simple stories. Learn new words. Speak without fear. One small step every day can completely change your future. 1 year ago, Aman was afraid to say one sentence. Today, he could speak confidently with new people. If Aman can do it, you can do it too. Moral: never be afraid of speaking English. Daily practice, patience, and confidence can turn your weakness into your greatest strength.